Oh, wow.
Are we live right now?
Welcome.
Jen and Coco sit by the fire, talking about the tales that never tire. Ghosts and ghouls up in the trees, whispering secrets on the breeze. Down in the holler where shadows hide, lights flicker where the spirits glide. They swear they saw Jim, now gone, walking around with his boots still on. Unseen things in the Appalachian night, haunted fields where the moon don't lie. Cryptids howl and the stories flow. Jen and Coco, they surely know.
Hello there. That is my boyfriend on camera. Welcome to our Fondue
Oh, hey!
And-
What's up? It's Judge Coco.
and Colonial Ghost Party.
Coco making cocoa.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's right.
So tonight we're just getting our stuff set up. We got an array of treats that
Hell
we
yeah.
are going to dip in fondue.
Look at this. So we got some Biscoff cookies because they're the best. Strawberries, apples, generic Nilla wafers because they don't have milk or eggs,
Yeah.
and some kettle cooked chips.
Yes. So now we have a
Don't
dog
even.
eating.
This chocolate melts way better than that stuff I used for the pretzels and the cookies last time.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah, the milk. We added milk to
I forget what brand. Yeah,
it. Mine's a little
I made
bit.
it really real nice. So as you can tell, we are in our colonial garb this evening.
Yeah. Hold on. I gotta message him and be like, the dog is barking.
Oh,
The
well,
dog.
she's okay. Hey, girl.
Come on, Poe.
Poe, chill out,
Anywho.
man.
So yeah, we're here. We're gonna tell some stories about colonial times first, but I want to try something first. I'm gonna try. I got a frick, it's melted. This marshmallow has.
You look like the marshmallow.
I know. This marshmallow has chocolate inside of it. Hold on.
What?
Oh, that's just me.
And this is a Honey Crisp apple.
So we're gonna try this.
This is going to be like blazing hot, so it's got to cool off for a second. Do you like my gray hair?
I do. You look like a judge. I look insane.
I am. Judge Coco. You do look insane.
Uh-huh.
Is it hot? Oh my
Uh-huh.
god, please don't burn your mouth.
Oh.
I'm going to wait a second. Jesus Christ, Jennifer. This is so itchy. I don't want to burn my mouth. I'm going away this weekend, so
That's
I
really good.
don't want burnt taste buds.
Very good.
Okay.
All right. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
That's really good.
So last time we
Wait,
were on
did I
here,
use the dark chocolate or the milk chocolate?
I don't know. So last time we
Use
were
the
on
milk
here,
chocolate.
we were making candy for MadCon.
Mm-hmm.
That went well. The candy didn't really sell. I don't think people realized it, and it was hot. We could
Yeah.
keep it was melting. I
feel
still
like-
have a bunch.
It was not really that busy.
No, it wasn't as busy as we would have liked it to be,
Yeah.
but still had a good time seeing friends.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a good time.
It is.
Oh,
what it
that's
is.
hot.
We, if you're in the Pittsburgh area and you want to see us, next weekend, not this weekend, we will be at Acclamation Brewing in Verona. for a vegan Halloween festival.
Extravaganza.
Extravagant. Yeah, so we
freaking
will
hot.
be
Sorry.
there, and you can come out and visit us.
Yeah. We'll be peddling our goods.
So I'm gonna let you start for once. 'Cause
Okay.
I've always talked too much.
Okay.
And I don't know. Tell us a story about colonial times.
About colonial ghosts. I'm gonna tell you the most famous one, which is one we actually covered. Like, was it one of our first episodes of our true crime that we were doing on Zona Hester, the Greenbrier ghost?
Yeah.
She is like the most famous ghost of colonial times in the Appalachian region.
Yeah. Can I interrupt you real quick and just tell you that I feel like I look like George Washington's hotter cousin right now,
Yeah, for sure.
like a drag George Washington.
Like Georgia, Washington.
Georgina.
Georgina. Georgina, Washington.
Washington. Jens, guys. All right, you tell your story, and I'm gonna keep sampling these snackaroos.
So the ghost of Zona Hester, she essentially was murdered by her husband, and her ghost
Aramis.
appeared.
What did you say? Her name was like Aramis or
Yeah, it's something weird.
Uranus.
Her like mother prayed for like answers to her murder, and her ghost appeared actually to her mother 3 nights in a row, giving her very detailed accounts of like what happened to her. Oh, that was just a hair. I'm gonna put this.
Look, I know you're not eating these donuts, but goddamn, is this one of the most delicious things I've ever had in my life.
I'll eat one.
Here. Okay, go ahead.
I feel like these vanilla wafers are stale. Can you try one?
Why are these dogs insane? Okay, go ahead.
So, Zona Hester's ghost actually did appear to her mother 3 nights in a row, telling her exactly what happened, exactly what the husband did, how she died. And her mother went to the police, and she was the only case in history where the testimony of a ghost was used
Yeah.
to like convict a murderer, which I think is pretty cool. And he was convicted of Zona. Her husband was convicted of her murder.
Yep. Her story was, the mom's story was very consistent, and they ended up believing her.
Yeah, and it was consistent with her injuries too, because they actually went back and re-examined her body. Because in the beginning they kind of just rushed it because they were like, oh, grieving husband, blah, blah, blah. So it was actually, it turned out to be true, and he was taken to jail.
Yeah.
Zona Hester's like soul is at rest after that.
Yep.
That's one of my favorite ghost stories of all time.
Yeah.
She's one of my favorite ghosts of all time.
I feel like my wig is eating me alive, but if our ancestors were able to draft the Declaration of Independence wearing one of these, we can make it through.
Yeah, we'll be okay.
The
Mine's
podcast.
Okay. It's a little bit itchy,
it's
but
scratchy.
Yeah, itchy and scratchy.
So when
from Ren and Stimpy,
the Itchy and Scratchy Show. Yeah.
yeah.
I'm trying to think when I think
good.
when I think of Colonial, one place that I automatically think of is Colonial Williamsburg.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been there since I was a kid. I do want to go back.
Same.
There's the Busch Gardens there, but there's a lot of really cool historic stuff. Very haunted. So I have a story about Carter's Grove Plantation, which if it has the word plantation, that's never a good thing. They say it's haunted by Elizabeth Travis, the so-called Restless Bride. She was forced into a marriage she didn't want, and soon after, she died in misery. Ever since, guests report sobbing in the halls, footsteps on empty stairs, and a lady in a colonial gown wandering around. She's probably walking around like, I told y'all I didn't want to marry her.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm going to haunt everybody. And
Exactly.
like, that's a whole mood. because they needed to respect women. They need to respect their rights. But you know, if you did anything,
There's so many noises happening.
yeah, there's a lot of noises that need to stop. So, anyways, this is what happens when I do the podcast on the main level of the house. So, yeah, that's a whole mood. So, I mean, that's just one story of ghosts there.
Why isn't the strawberry staying on the fondue fork?
I don't know.
I want a refund.
There's another one, Bathsheba Spooner in Massachusetts, 1778. Okay, you have that one? Do you have Bathsheba?
Bathsheba?
Bathsheba Spooner.
No.
So let's get darker. Bathsheba Spooner, first woman executed after the American Revolution. She plotted her husband's murder and got hanged while she was pregnant.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's rough.
that is rude.
And now
Why would
people
they do
say
that?
they hear her wailing for her unborn child in Worcestershire? No, it's Worcester, Massachusetts. I think that's how you pronounce it. But you know what gets me? Colonial ghosts didn't just haunt; they wailed like full drama. Ah! What? If my fondue burns, I'm gonna be wailing as well.
Turn it
It's
down.
bubbling a little bit.
Turn it down.
You got it on like he turned it up when he was.
You have
in
it on
here.
Inferno.
All right, what do you got? I'm gonna be healthy.
That's hot as hell.
I'm gonna be healthy
Oh, no.
and eat an apple.
My Bunsen burner turned off.
This is good. It's healthy because it's an apple.
These are all. It keeps giving me all these short stories, not
That's
real
okay.
long ones. Is a short one okay?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was asking it if the Burger King on Carson Street was fake, and it was like, define fake.
I have a longer one.
Okay, give it to me.
Okay. Another place you think of
I was gonna
Colonial?
read it.
Founding Fathers, Philadelphia.
Independence Hall, Ghost of the Founding Fathers.
Did you eat the donut yet?
I did. It was delicious.
I know.
Very fresh.
Yes.
Independence Hall is where the Declaration of Independence and Constitution were debated and signed. It's a symbol of freedom, but also one of the most haunted buildings in America. Well, you're dripping.
That's all right.
For centuries, night watchmen and visitors have reported strange occurrences. Shadowy figures in powdered wigs, such as us, in breeches. What's breeches?
Wow.
Powdered wigs and breeches. Are those some sort of pantaloons?
I don't
Pace
know.
the assembly rooms as though still locked in heated debates. Disembodied voices murmur arguments about liberty and taxes in the dead of night.
God, if that's what I was doing when I was dead, like that's horrible.
Yeah. I don't want to still be worrying about taxes.
I don't want to be
when
working
I'm dead.
when I'm dead.
No, thank you. But others said the spirit wasn't so scholarly, more mischievous. Early accounts describe Franklin's ghost dancing in the streets or frightening lone pedestrians with booming laughter. To this day, paranormal groups say Independence Hall carries an electric energy at night, as though the debates for liberty never truly ended and Franklin himself might still be wandering, making sure he didn't mess it all up. What the hell?
That was the dog. I'm like, The dog's like,
I know. He wants some too. Yeah, the strawberries are good in the chocolate.
They are. Okay. Here's another one.
I need a lighter.
The White Lady of Fort Mifflin in Philadelphia. Fort Mifflin is a location that you can still investigate now. So that's pretty cool.
Where's it at?
Philadelphia. So Fort Mifflin, built in 1771 along the Delaware River, saw some of the bloodiest fighting of the Revolutionary War. The fort was bombarded by the British in 1777, leaving hundreds dead. Today, it's one of the most haunted military sites in America. The most famous ghost is the White Lady, believed to be the spirit of Elizabeth Pratt, who lived near the fort in the late 1700s. Elizabeth fell in love with an enlisted soldier, something her wealthy family forbade.
Of course. Forbidden love.
When her daughter died of fever, Elizabeth's grief overwhelmed her. She was found dead soon after, believed to have taken her own life. Visitors report a pale woman in a flowing gown wandering the officers' quarters and crying for her lost child.
Well, good for you, Sagan.
Guards have sworn they heard wailing in an empty room, doors slamming on their own, and an icy draft sweeping through sealed-off corridors. So basically, a colonial mom got ghosted by her family and her boyfriend, and now she's ghosting everybody else.
It's fucked up, man.
And you know, she'd roll her eyes at us dipping strawberries in fondue.
Probably. But it's delicious.
I have another one from Connecticut,
Ooh.
if you'd like to.
I've never been to Connecticut.
I haven't either. I was just talking to Becky, my bloody Galentine. She lives up there, and she was posting videos, and I said how awesome it looked. I don't know.
I know.
It just they do it like they just do it good up there. Like they're
Seems like a
Salem's
different
up
world.
there. Although I don't want to go to Salem during Halloween. Yes, it sounds cool, but I don't like people that much.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Anywho. Let me finish chewing. Excuse me. In Colonial, Connecticut, taverns weren't just watering holes. They were hubs for gossip, meetings, and sometimes crime.
I gotta interrupt you real quick to tell you.
Again,
I have a sharp pain in my asshole right now.
do you have to fart or poop?
I don't really know.
Well,
Okay,
that's interesting.
go on.
Thank you.
I think it's from all the chocolate I'm shoving in my face.
Probably. It's going to come out the other end.
Yeah, it'll come out chocolate.
Yes. Looking just like this. Anywho, one of the eeriest tales comes from the tavern of Ephraim Kingsbury, a respected innkeeper in Tullen County. Wow. The story goes that one night in the 1700s, a weary traveler stayed at Kingsbury Tavern and was never seen again.
Ooh. Ooh. Shiver my timbers.
Later. Locals whispered he had been murdered for his money and buried nearby. From that time on, guests complained of knocks on their doors at midnight,
God damn, this is good.
shadowy figures sitting at the ends of their beds, and icy hands brushing their faces as they slept.
Ew.
Man, don't be touching me when I sleep.
Don't touch my face, my chin stubble.
Yeah. I'm gonna pluck my hairs, like my chin hairs, while I sleep. That would be cool. That's fine. Even centuries later, the site was said to be plagued by strange sounds: boots pacing across wooden floors, mugs clattering when no one was around, and the ghost of a man in ragged colonial clothes asking strangers, "Do you have a room for me tonight?"
Creep.
Yes. Would you like to try a potato chip and chocolate? It's delicious.
I don't know.
Okay.
Is that the end of the story?
Yes. Imagine a colonial ghost asking for a room, and you're like, "Sure, but it's $300, and you have to book it on Airbnb." Laughter ensues.
Yeah. Why are these dogs so crazy?
They are insane. Here. Oh,
Ooh.
try that.
All right, let me try
It's
it.
delightful. Yeah. Told you.
Okay. I have another one out of Philadelphia because I don't know if I like that.
What?
I don't know if I like it. Fuck off. Oh, it's so much chocolate. Okay. Let me take a break and read this. The Bell Tavern Ghost of Philadelphia, 1700s. Philadelphia was crawling with taverns in colonial times. One of the most infamous was the Bell Tavern, a popular spot for politicians, soldiers, and everyday colonists. Built in the early 1700s, it had a reputation for being rowdy and for being haunted. Legend says a traveling merchant was staying at the tavern one winter's night when he was found dead at his table.
Oh my God.
a half-finished tankard of ale beside him. Some say it was poisoning, others whispered it was a robbery gone wrong. Not long after, strange things began happening. Patrons reported hearing heavy boots pacing in the upstairs room when no one was there. The scent of strong ale would fill the air even when no drinks were poured. The most chilling reports came from guests who swore they saw a man in colonial dress sitting in the corner with a mug,
Colonial garb.
silently watching. Creeper. If approached, he would vanish, sometimes leaving the mug behind, cold and damp on the table.
Ew, gross. Do you think he was masturbating?
I don't know.
Probably.
Don't knock over my fondue pot, dogs.
Yeah.
By the mid-1800s, the tavern had closed, but ghost hunters today still say the foundation of the old site carries restless energy. Some claim they hear tankards clanking, as if the colonial ghost is still demanding one more drink. So the ghost didn't even want revenge. He just wanted happy hour to last forever. Forever.
He wanted a happy ending to last forever.
If I come back as a ghost, you'll find me haunting a Starbucks.
I'm haunting everybody.
Actually, I'm haunting, like, probably the thrift store, because I have a problem. We were discussing all of my thrift store finds.
Always.
And I have a problem.
What did I get yesterday? Oh, I got a big sign that I'm going to remake into a Dolly Loverlane sign. I got this fondue pot.
Yeah.
What else did I get? I don't know. I got one other thing, but I forget.
There's another little mini story. Need another marshmallow.
These strawberries are so good.
Oh, it's hot. I'm trying so hard not to get it on my fancy, fluffy shirt. My fancy pirate shirt.
You look very colonial-like.
Yeah, I came outside when she arrived, and she was just
Oh my
like
God.
laughing the whole time.
You have a camera out front?
Uh-huh.
You should pull up the video of when I got here. I was howling. Like, it was uncontrollable.
I wonder if I have it. Oh, well.
Ah! Jesus.
You continue to talk.
Okay. About what?
Oh.
Where's my story?
On my phone where you want me to look for the camera.
Oh, we'll do that later. That's not important right
What time
now.
did you come here?
6:32. Jennifer, I need your phone. This wig
Oh, wait,
is
here we
really
go.
itchy.
You're like cackling.
I was snort laughing so hard.
I need to save that one. Okay. I think I saved it.
Hi, Mike.
All right, let me go back to this.
You're
Okay.
late today.
Yeah, Mike.
You like our wigs?
Little short
Okay.
story.
The Pirate Ghost of Blackbeard, North Carolina, 1718. Edward Teach, better known as Blackbeard, was killed in battle off Ocracoke Island. Yeah, in 1718. His body was thrown into the water, and legend says it swam around the ship 3 times before sinking. Wow. His dead body swam around the ship 3 times. Okay. His head was hung from the bow of a British ship as proof of his death. That's fucked up. Ever since, locals say his headless body still roams the shores of Ocracoke and Palomika Tocaboca Sound.
Is that really what it says?
No! That's just what came out.
You have a stroke.
I think I did. On stormy nights, a phantom light called Teach's Light glows on the water, believed to be Blackbeard searching for his missing head. Wow.
I don't know if I can eat any more chocolate.
That's wild. What?
I feel like I'm gonna die.
Oh, not me. I love chocolate.
It's so good, but it's like, oh my god. All right. Oh, here's a short little story.
I don't know how people wear wigs. I mean, probably more quality ones aren't this itchy and heavy, but
Yeah. Well, my daughter's boyfriend wore mine, out for a wig party last weekend. So it's probably got his like sweat.
Should
and
I
stuff
wear
on it.
this?
You should wear that to
Miami?
Miami. She's going to Miami. So here's the place that I have been. The Headless Horseman of Sleepy Hollow, New York,
Ooh.
late 1700s. I've been to Sleepy Hollow a couple times. I've been to the cemetery. I've been to Washington Irving's grave. Washington
How far of
Irving.
a drive is that?
It's right by like New York City. Like you can take a train right into New York City. It's like north. It's north. So Washington Irving turned it into folklore. There's my boyfriend's son. You're on camera.
Hi, Aaron.
Say hi to everybody.
You want a cookie?
Okay, he's gonna come over and have some fondue. Here, you want to dip it in
Dip
chocolate?
it in chocolate?
Okay.
All right, whatever.
You want strawberry? You want a
Okay.
chocolate covered strawberry?
All
Do
right,
you like
so
my wig? Okay.
yes.
See you later.
So, Washington Irving turned it into folklore, but the legend itself comes straight from colonial times. Locals in Sleepy Hollow, or Tarrytown.
Tarrytown.
That's the other name for it.
Oh, why?
How the hell do I know? They spoke of a Hessian soldier who was decapitated by cannonball during the Revolutionary War. He was buried in the old Dutch churchyard without his head. I've been to the old Dutch churchyard. Dogs, will you be quiet? His ghost is said to ride out at night, searching for it, chasing travelers on horseback through the woods. The story was so ingrained in the early colonial memory that Irving simply wrote down what New Yorkers were already whispering. So basically, he's the OG pumpkin spice latte influencer.
Wow. That's pretty
with
cool.
a side of trauma.
Wow.
Ha
Don't we
ha!
all?
Oh, hey oh!
Same. Hashtag relatable.
Who just did that?
That was Sagan.
Dog
Dog farts.
Oh my god!
Or was that you?
That wasn't me.
Somebody?
Okay, then it was
busted ass.
Sagan.
All right.
You could hear it like flap off of his butthole.
I thought it was somebody's mouth. That's how loud it was. All right, go ahead.
Okay. Oh my god.
I can't eat anymore.
How did a fruit fly find me so quickly?
I don't know.
I hate those fuckers. Okay. The Hangman of Gadsbury Tavern. I got a bug bite. There's a mosquito in your house. Alexandria,
They keep opening
Virginia.
the doors up.
Yeah. Oh, this is itchy. Built in the 1700s, Gadsbury Tavern was a popular meeting place for George Washington.
I think I like more like. Oh my god!
Somebody just farted again.
Y'all are disgusting. These dogs are foul.
Hang on. Don't look at me.
Don't look at me.
Don't look at me. Thomas Jefferson and other revolutionaries, but it's also tied to a chilling ghost story.
I was like,
Look at my hair. It's very puffy.
oh my
In
god.
1816, a young woman checked into the tavern with her husband. She fell deathly ill. And though doctors were summoned, she died within days. Strangely, her husband refused to reveal her identity, and she is buried in St. Paul's Cemetery under the name Female Stranger. That's rude.
It is rude.
Since then, guests report seeing a veiled woman in 18th century dress lingering near the tavern's stairways and cemetery. No one ever discovered who she was. Fuck men! That's rude.
Yeah.
Oh, your husband's gonna do that to you? Fuck that guy.
I know. Girl really said, witness protection, but make it colonial.
Yeah.
Even in death, she's still mysterious. I want that level of drama.
Yeah. That is so rude. I can't believe I got a bug bite on my leg.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to the beach tomorrow.
You'll be okay.
No, I won't.
Where's your dad at?
Quit opening the door and letting the mosquitoes in.
Yeah, in or out. You're getting the dogs all fired up. They're farting everywhere.
Farting and stuff. It's
All
usually
right.
this one farting.
We got time for another one. One more.
One more.
All right, because I'm getting hot from all this chocolate.
I just keep snacking.
The Phantom Drummer of Brandywine, Pennsylvania, 1777.
Wow.
During the Battle of Brandywine in the Revolutionary War, thousands of soldiers died. One legend tells of a drummer boy killed in the fighting, whose ghostly drumbeat still echoes across the battlefield. Visitors have claimed to hear faint drumming at dusk when no reenactments or bands are nearby. Some say the ghostly drummer appears as a small figure in tattered Continental Army uniform, his face pale, slightly beating a snare. Imagine being doomed to drum forever and not even get tips.
Oh, no way.
Colonial Kid Rock.
Ha! Heyo! Fuck
Yeah.
that guy.
So yeah, that's some of our colonial ghost stories. I mean, it's not Appalachian related, but well, Zona
Probably could have been.
could have been.
Because there was a lot that were. We could have made it more Appalachian.
I don't think that they
What?
probably wore powdered wigs in like West Virginia back
Maybe.
then. They were probably
Yeah.
like farmers and stuff. You know what I mean? They weren't like, I feel like, what did they say in Williamsburg when I went there? They called them they're the gentlemen. Like they're a little bit like they're not like but
Sounds like it.
but maybe
I bet you they all were.
maybe that's all right.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. I'm here for it. But I don't think that the West Virginians, they're probably farmers and stuff.
Maybe.
I
What are we supposed to do with all this chocolate?
don't know. And hunters, things like that. I know. I wish I could
Someone poured
give
on
all
me.
this chocolate to all of you. Oh, are we back?
I just want to
We
roll
know we're
around
still
in
on
it.
camera, dude.
I know.
You want to tell a ghost story? Do you have a ghost story? All right, too late. Bye. Just kidding. Just kidding.
I don't have a ghost story.
Sorry.
That's okay.
All right.
We're still on camera though, so
Yeah.
a couple more minutes.
I do
So-
have a ghost story, but I'm not going to love romance.
Okay.
Oh, no romance in our ghost stories.
Okay. So, I think we're coming back on the 23rd. I don't know what the topic will be. I'm sure it'll come to
Something
me.
crazy. I'm sure I'll get a text. Hey, order this thing off of Amazon.
I'm so hot in this outfit.
Yeah, my head's very itchy.
So we'll see you on the 23rd.
Yep.
We'll be off the next 2
Couple
weeks.
weeks.
But 23rd. And then we're going to do one pre-recorded one that we'll play while we're going to Tennessee. The
Yes.
Smokies from Halloween the 31st until November 4th. So sometime during that time, we'll do a Smoky Mountain
Yes, that'll be fun.
podcast
Oh, I
episode.
can't wait.
Like I said, it won't be that one won't be live.
Smokies.
I know. It'll be
Going
nice.
to the beach now, and then I'm gonna be in the
But you have
mountains. I like it both.
I don't know.
I'm doing both.
I don't know. Me, I don't know. Sometimes the beach is okay.
I'm only gonna be there for like 2 days. 3
Yeah.
days.
Yeah.
That's all I need.
All right, guys. We will see you again.
Love you guys.
See you in a couple
Thanks
weeks.
for being here.
Don't forget to
Say bye, Aaron.
like and
Bye.
subscribe.
Yep.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Jen and Coco sit by the fire, talking about the tales that never retire. Ghosts and ghouls up in the trees, whispering secrets on the breeze. Down in the holler where shadows hide, lights flicker where the spirits glide. It's where they saw Jim, now gone, walking around with his boots still on. Unseen things in